Hey, you guys, Pignerds559 here. I'm gonna take this gum off. I know it's kind of annoying when you guys watch YouTube videos and people are just chewing gum, right? And all you hear throughout the whole time is them chewing a gum. Um, I wanted to touch upon a subject, something that's been going on for years, man, and something that I felt that's really sketchy, and I feel that the city of Visalia, it's a tight knit little community. Sorry, guys, mosquitoes, and they should know how people's rights to equal employment, to the right of employment, is being violated on a day-to-day basis, right? Um, I've been going to the not the Visalia, but the Porterville. I believe it's the Employment Connection, right? Been going there since 2023 when I became homeless, right? And I remember the lady there. She apologized too. She wrongfully dialed 911 and called the cops on me, and all I was trying to do was get my my unemployment payment benefits from SaveMart, because I was there for 6.5 years when I was wrongfully terminated in the year 2023. I was just thrown out, dude. They sent like 6, 7 cops from the Porterville PD. They surrounded me, and they said I need to get out. I was like, hey man, this ain't right, dude. I'm trying to call my union reps, and the union reps in the Fresno office that are representatives from the union, UFCW, for all SaveMart employees. They're supposed to stand 10 toes down, man, and they're supposed to fight for your working man rights. You know, you have rights. They can't be violated, man. It ain't right, because solidarity supposedly is everything within the company of SaveMart. But anywho, I was wrongfully terminated and I was thrown out, right? And I was a frequent at the Porterville Employment Connection. It's where unemployment, people experience unemployment, and people also that are looking and searching for jobs. You can go there at the Employment Connections there in the city of Porterville. Well, the boss lady, I'd never seen her, never met her. I guess she was a supervisor, and I do have her on my body cam footage. She was apologizing. She almost started crying. I was asking her, why'd you dial 911 on me? I'm over here on the phone trying to get my unemployment benefits, and here comes a CHP officer trying to escort me out for no apparent reason. You know, it was wrong. And she did apologize. I told her, man, don't ever do that again, man. Statistically speaking, those are the most dangerous moments of my lives, of my life. Any man or woman in uniform, cop, sheriff, CHP officer, a CO, or what have you. When you get approached and your skin's black or brown, statistically speaking, those are the most dangerous moments of your life. It could be fatal, man. I mean, when they approach, they're not there to make anything better, and there's a chance they might shoot you and kill you. Literally. That's the type of white America we're facing today. What's been going on for decades. But anywho, what I'm trying to say in so many words is this, is that I became homeless in the year 2023, and that's when I had my car, and I was my 2022 Dodge Challenger V8 RT Hemi. I was sleeping in my beast of a car for those years that I did have it, and somehow, some way, I ended up here in the city of Visalia. It's not that far from Porterville. It is the county of Tulare. The county of Tulare itself is like it's like a really small town, man. Literally, the whole county itself. So when I came here, I've been coming to the Employment Connections building here in the city of Visalia, and every time I would apply for jobs. And eventually I ran into this guy. His name is Jacob Santillan. And this is at the time when I got connected through homeless shelters and sober living homes. I don't know how the hell I ended up in sober living homes. I don't even have a drug addiction, man. Never have, never will. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a strong-minded individual like that. I don't cling onto drugs. I never been a meth head, crack head, heroin head, fentanyl head, what have you, a beer, what? That's what? Once in a blue moon, a couple shots or shots all night, once in a blue moon, I mean, Mayweather or Canelo have to be fighting. It has to be an event, a special event, you know, if you're gonna drink, you know. But I don't have an addiction, never have, never will. And when I was staying at the sober living home here in the city of Visalia, Our Angels, um, I believe every Wednesday, we were told by the staff and the directors, Jessica and Lalo, you guys wake up every Wednesday. I believe it was every Wednesday, and you have to be there at, I think it was 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. I forgot what time, but we had to be there. We had to be there for the in-house residents that were staying at Our Angels in that sober living room who were unemployed, which was me. I did fall down that criteria. I was unemployed. And every time I went, um, I want to show you this guy. I'm going to show you a video and footage of him. His name's Jacob Santillan. Every time I went there, dude, I did a little digging on him, man. And he's pretty scandalous, bro. And it should be a damn shame, man, because he's a Chicano, you know, raza, you know. It's good to look out for all people, but I mean, when you're raza and you see your brown brother struggling, man, you know, and he's there, he's present, and he's asking for a job. I guess he would get people from the sober living homes at Our Angels and other sober living homes right away. He'd get them in line. There's jobs at CSET, and your job was pretty much to clean up the city. You're cleaning up homeless encampments, you know. And you got paid. You'd get paid for it. They all start Monday through Friday. I think they start like at 5 or 6 a.m. Like they're up in the a.m. and they're ready to rock and roll. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's up. Everybody got up, took a shower, drinking their cafecito. They're ready to, you know, put in work. You know, go make their mail, stack their cheese and whatnot. What have you? And I wanted to work too. And Jacob Santillan, man, he had this mentality. You know, it would piss me off. You know, and there was so much I wanted to tell him because, you know, he's in a position where he's interacting with the community, you know, PR, public relations. And he would give this guy, there was this white guy staying at Our Angels, Chris Rowan or something like that. He was this white supremacist, straight up Peckerwood, white power, Aryan brother, wannabe dude. And when he was there, Jacob's like, I got you. I got a job for you. And well, Chris ended up getting locked up, and I'm like, hey, dude, I'm like, I'm not out here gangbanging. I don't do drugs. Like, I'm here, my dude. I'm here. I'm present. I'm hungry for opportunity. Can I work? You know, I'll clean up. I'll go with the crew. I'll jump in the van like everybody else, and I'll clean up homeless encampments as well, you know, in return for a paycheck, you know, some revenue, you know, a job like everybody else. But this guy was so scandalous, dude. Jacob Santillan, man, is the way his mentality works is like he works out here in the community, but he has that county jail and state penitentiary mentality. Oh, who is this guy? Oh, he's locked up. Oh, this guy, what is he, a sureño? Oh, this guy, he's a norteño? Is this guy, who is this guy, active, non-active? Oh, he's a dropout? Oh, what's this Peckerwood, this white, okay, what are these charges and these charges? Dude, none of that matters, dude. What matters is that whether people go to county jail, whether people go to prisons, or whether people are facing homelessness, people are there. Okay, the fact that they're present and they're there, dude. Hey, man, it shows a lot of hunger. It speaks loud, and it speaks loud in volume, dude. This guy, he played a lot of politics and favoritism. He's got his mind in the gutter with gangbangerism and pinche, hey, what are the charges type shit. Like, dude, none of that matters, bro. People want to work. And so much so that when Chris Rowan got released and came back to the Our Angels facility, Our Angels opened their doors to him. Hey, come in, my white brother. They let the Peckerwood back in, right? All good. It is what it is. And right away, got a job. And I called Jacob Santillan out on it, and he didn't want to talk about it. Oh, I don't want to talk about that. I got to talk to these people. Like, he would always just shine me off. This guy's got like a personal vendetta towards me. I mean, he's hated me since day one. But it's not cool, dude. You know, that I would literally do my part for a job, and that guy would always do whatever he had of his power, just the little plethora of power that he had inside of our Visalia employment connections facility. Every time I'd come in, yeah, I don't want that guy here. Oh, I don't want that guy here because my friends in blue, my officers are telling me things about this guy. Who the hell does he think he is, man? Like, people want to work, bro. It's like, anywho, I want to show you a video of him. I want to show you first my interaction with him and me finally telling him, hey, man, you're always shutting me off. You're always interrupting me. You're always swerving me, and I'm asking you for a job. You're giving everybody else a job. People that land at sober living homes before me and sober living homes after me, and homeless shelters that arrive before me and homeless shelters that arrive even after me. You're giving them jobs, but not me. I'm like, yo, man, I've been bugging and this for years, and he just wasn't having it. So I want to show you guys this video, folks, of you're gonna see and hear me addressing it, verbally addressing it. And if you just pay close attention to him, listen to what he's saying. He's quick to want to interrupt me. He's quick to wanting to end the conversation. You know, he's just trampling all over my rights to equal employment opportunity. Check out the video, folks. The CSID and employment connection, right? Well, I'm staying at the Our Angels facility. All the guys are, because I've been there for like, say 4 or 5 months already. I think maybe 3 or 4 months already.
What's your name?
My name's Jesus Sanchez, Chewy.
Okay,
I keep bugging you about CSET and ECO. I want to work and everything, but you keep shining me on to the side. But I noticed the guys that are there longer than me or before me.
We'll talk with you one-on-one.
I know, but
I haven't received any calls from you, my friend, and you haven't met my expectations for the program yet.
No, I'm here every Tuesday, and I notice you always interrupt me. You get them equal jobs, but not me. I'm like, well, what's up? Is there like a personal vendetta you got towards me or something?
No personal vendetta, my friend. It's all based upon what you guys are doing and whatever those opportunities are.
I'm here every Tuesday, and I've been bugging you, but you keep doing this. Like, you interrupt me and keep me from speaking the truth. And
so if you, well, Jesus, now that I know who you are, so you've already attended this. You actually don't need to. So you actually don't need to be in this orientation. It'll just be a waste of your time. Okay?
It'll be a waste of my time?
Yes, because you have already attended it.
So what do I got to do to get an equal job like everybody else?
Stay consistent, but it's not a guarantee. But again, we can talk about that one-on-one after, okay? So now we're going to go on to the commitment to the career search. So you want to stay committed to the career
Jacob
search. Right?
Santillan.
It's not a 10 pages.
All right, so there you have it. He was stuttering a lot, that guy was. I want to show you this next video, man, this next footage, because he would always tell me the same thing. Go to CSET. Go to CSET. Tell him I sent you. But every time I would go to CSET, you know, what I'm trying to say in so many words is that as he's depriving me opportunity, equal employment opportunity for this most simplest job, dude, so I can make my meal, make money. The whole time he's doing favors for cops, Visalia PD. I want you guys to understand that, whether you're watching this video from a different city, a different county, here in the state of California, maybe a different state here in America, I just wanted to raise awareness on just how dirty, bias, and prejudice Tulare County here can be, here in the 559. Every time I would go to CSET, I'd get gang stalked by VPD, Visalia Police Department, and Visalia Police Department would literally be outside of CSET. I'm like, dude, what the hell? I'm over here walking, and they're already there. Before I arrive at the Visalia CSET to go and ask to work, to clean up homeless encampments, to make money, the cops were already there, VPD. And as soon as I record footage to get proof of them gang stalking me and violating my right to equal employment opportunity, they step on the gas, So Jacob Santillan is very well aware of this type of behavior, these favors that he does for local blue Nazi officers. There's a lot of community individuals here that work with the community, and they got county jail, prison, California state penitentiary mentality, dude. You know, they got politics. That's how they're operating out here, you know, while doing favors for police and sheriff out here. It's ridiculous. But anywho, I wanted to show you guys this video, folks, of how Visalia PD is always violating my right to equal employment opportunity. Check out the video, folks. I'm walking over here to CSET. Go look for a job, and another blue Nazi pulling up everywhere I go just to apply for a job. There we go. Oh, he gone. 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 Everywhere I go apply for a job, everywhere. These cops think they can intimidate me. Just trying to find a job, man. Trying to get back on my feet. Look at these guys. Targeting homeless fathers. Hot damn. They slick. Come on now. All right, you guys. So there you have it. There's that footage. My goodness gracious. It's every day. It's every day around here how these cops out here are always going the extra mile to violate my all-American civil rights, to violate my right to equal employment opportunity. You know, the list goes on and on, man. I've had people run me over. I already had a guy pull out his Glock on me, dude, right here down the Mooney Boulevard. And I'm telling you just how corrupt it is out here in the Tulare County region. Here in the 559, yes, it is all police work, okay? All of it. And, anywho, so I bet you guys are wondering, so who is this Jacob Santillan guy? Well, I'm going to show you his face right now. I'm going to show you who he is so you can know what he looks like. And so you guys can know. So if you guys too are experiencing your right of employment being violated, and you too are being gang stalked by police while they violate your all-American civil rights, violate your right to equal employment opportunity. They love to do it a lot, mostly to blacks and browns as well. I want you to know about this, and I also want you to know that you have rights. You know, do not remain silent. Okay? Fight the power. Okay? What time is it? Nation time. That's what time it is. I want you guys to look at this video. It's a couple seconds long. I was in the building, and he popped up on the flat screen. I said, there he is right there. You know, I never forgot how he treated me. Not ever. I wouldn't be making this video if he would have just let me work, dude. You know, and it was what a damn shame of him to be depriving me of my right to work. You know, while everybody else in other homeless shelters and other sober living homes here in the city of Visalia were getting jobs before me, even after me. Check out this video, folks. Check out this footage, because you're going to look at what he looks like. Check him out. So there he is, you guys. That's Jacob, man. It's that guy's man. What a bootlicking guy that guy is, man. He very self-centered, selfish, pompous ass vato, you know. Cop-sucking bootlicker. It's the best way I can describe the guy, man. You know, I mean, I wouldn't be describing him this way if that's not what he was showing me. So anywho, yeah, I conclude with this. It doesn't matter, guys, whether you're getting out of a county jail, whether you're getting out of a California state penitentiary or any penitentiary here in this nation we call America, plantation, what your crimes were, what you're under investigation for, what have you. I don't care, dude, okay? You know, we live in a country where, of course, it's no mystery. It's full of white supremacy. And that element of white supremacy itself does a good job of just keeping you on the ground. It's where the white man wants to see a people of color, blacks and browns in specific. And it's a damn shame that we got our coconuts out here, you know, doing favors for the white man. Licking his boot, you know, licking the white man's boot. Something I would never do. I don't care how much you pay me. Okay. I don't care, man. I'm not selling out on my people, man. And, if I was in a position like him, I'd be helping as many people as I could. You know what I'm saying? as many people as I could. I'm not there to judge. I'm there to work. Okay? Numbers is everything to me, right? PR, public relations, right? I want you to know that no matter what you're facing, man, when you're in this position, when you're homeless, unemployed, but still like you're trying your best to stay above water so you won't drown. You know what I'm saying? Do not give up. I want you to know, just don't give up, man. You got to stay in the fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you're inside of a boxing ring, or when you're boxing somebody, or when you're sparring. You know, the sport of the sweet science. You know, all that. You know, all this. It's a battle, and I want you to know that not to give up. You're gonna run into a lot of ugly ass people, ugly ass, dark, dirty souls, man, in very high, powerful positions due to the powers that be, right? I want you to know, do not give up. You have the right to keep applying for jobs. You have the right to get a job. You have a right to land a job and keep a job. Okay? You also have the right to work at a job where cops and sheriffs and law enforcement doesn't have the right to create a hostile work environment for you. Okay? They don't have no right. They don't have. That's why I always say, law enforcement, judges, DAs, wardens, they love to see homeless out in the streets. Okay? America, the biggest plantation in all of planet Earth. Capitalism and fascism. That is their bankroll. Okay? They don't care about a people of color, blacks and browns in specific. Okay? I want you to know not to give up. And you have the right to work. Okay? Don't ever give up. Do not give in like the rest of these homeless people out here. What do they do? I've seen so many homeless people facing what I'm facing. What do? Every time I'm riding down, there are people shooting up heroin, sniffing coke, smoking weed. Like, if it's gonna fix their situation, no. Stay in the fight, man. I'm telling you, don't turn to drugs. It's okay to seek counseling, but be careful with these counselors. Be careful with these therapists, because they got this damn system running out here in this county where suicide this, suicidal that. You have every right to even tell a therapist when they ask you, are you suicidal? No, I'm not suicidal. Matter of fact, if I love life, okay? End of discussion. Okay? So I say, you have the right to equal employment opportunity. You have the right not to do drugs. Don't do that. It's not good for you. I'm only assuming because I see it all the time here down on Mooney Boulevard, everybody doing drugs. And don't ever let these people that work for the county, mental health, Tulare County Health and Human Services agencies, sober living homes, homeless shelters, don't let them brainwash you into being mentally manipulative to say, hey, it's okay to say, oh, yeah, I'm homeless, just to get I'm homeless. Oh, I'm suicidal, just to get a bed, just to get a roof over your head, and just to get a shower. No, okay? Because my all-American civil rights means everything to me. You know, there's a saying, if there's someone that's willing to exchange a little bit of comfort in exchange for their liberty, then they deserve neither. Okay, my rights to the Second Amendment, my all-American civil rights is everything to me. Did you know, with these people in the county, if you say, oh, yeah, oh, it's a pity party. Yeah, I'm suicidal. Oh, yeah, you get right away. You get assistance, but did you know, in return, you're forfeiting your right to the Second Amendment. They send all your information to local law enforcement, cops, sheriffs, COs, judges, DAs, FBI, ATF. You are no longer reserve the right to exercise your right to the Second Amendment. The right to bear arms, you have forfeited that right. Okay? So much so, I say this as well. I've met so many people out here in Tulare County, norteños, sureños, Crips and Bloods, out of county jails, out of prisons. They too, I don't care what their damn charges are or what the white man sees these people of color as, they too reserve the right to the Second Amendment. You don't think these brothers, these brown brothers and these black brothers learned their lesson doing time in La Pinta way? Hell yeah, they learned. Hell yeah. Oh, I just want to stay locked up forever, eh? Said nobody ever. Said nobody ever. There should be reform. Okay? Reform and a pathway to where what white people call blacks and browns, criminals, felons, whatever, what have you, whatever they want to call us, there should be a pathway to where our black and brown brothers, our black and brown gentlemen have the right to secure and reinstate their rights to the Second Amendment. Okay? Because if these white folks in the system, in the courts, they preach all this Christian preachy God, Jesus shit, what happened to the forgiveness? What happened to retribution and second chances at life? Okay? Don't never let the white man fool you in this system, okay? Remember, guys, you have the right to an equal employment opportunity. I just thought I'd share this video with you guys. I gotta go, guys. It's still hot out here. I gotta ride my bike around. I'm trying to find a good sleeping spot where there's no crackheads or meth heads or fentanyl heads. God dang, man, I get woken up by all these damn crackheads all the time. Anywho, I love you guys. You guys know the slogan. This is Pignorance 559, Brown Pride, Black Power. Please be safe out there. I love y'all.